So to confirm the promises the patriarchs had to include Jews, but he says, in order that the Gentiles might glorify God for his mercy, as it is written, therefore I will praise you among Gentiles and sing to your name. And the significance is of why God has saved, it should elicit song of praise to God for what he has done through his Son, and ultimately the outcome of why he did it, what he did it for, the outcome which he did it for. And again it said, rejoice, O Gentiles, with his people. So the Gentiles come in, they had no place among the Jews, and then all of a sudden they come in and they're together. That's in the early church what began. And they were persecuted for that. And the Jews they were furious in the synagogue that Jews and Gentiles would come together and that there would be any mingling of Jew and Gentile apart from the God-fearing system that they had set up. Or perhaps which God set up, but now he had made good on it. Dividing wall of hostility just owns people. Culture matters. Politics matters. You have people that lay down their culture and their politics and the way that they want their life to be, the life that they can't keep. To lay those things aside, to lay those distinctions aside. You know what it's going to have to take? It's going to have to take a lot of riches. There's going to have to be a nice, juicy carrot that everybody wants. That we might go after that instead. And then we leave the petty hostilities. We leave them alone. That's what it means to find Jesus. Petty pursuits that result in petty differences among men, a dividing wall of hostility. I found Jesus, and I have left what is worthless and petty, not worthy of my worship. Because now God has marked me with his Spirit, being filled with it, eliciting, being taught of the glorious outcome in the body of Christ, being taught and now seeking to worship in accordance with what we see, putting on the right types of things and putting off the types of things. This requires gathering together corporately, receiving instruction, remembering ultimately that God is the recipient. It is a spiritual activity.